Welcome everybody. This is Angela of Firefly Life Coaching, where within the program I teach from and within these weekly videos, I hope to motivate, inspire, support and teach you through transformational thinking tools and strategies to take forward into each week just to make stuff easier. We'd all love to have a life that's easy, that's more fun, and hopefully that I give you some strategies along the way with this. So this week's story is about 30 seconds of somebody's day that really could have changed the trajectory of her month. So a very good friend of mine was telling me a story about how she'd set out in her kayak with a friend of hers, as she recreationally does once a week. And in this time, they were practicing going fast and then slow. Now, my girlfriend is not a racer, but she was just practicing taking off at speed. The person she was kayaking with, he took off, but she'd given her arms a rest and was ready to go again, when up beside her kayaked some other young man who was preparing for the world kayaking titles. He turned to her and he said, "Are you practicing your sprint starts?" And she said, "No." And he said, "Are you going off to the Worlds next month so that you can compete in New Zealand, because that's where we're going as well?" Now, my girlfriend was flabbergasted because that made her day. In that 30-second interaction, she met somebody that thought she was potentially good enough to be part of a world team in New Zealand kayaking. So what does this mean for you and me? It means we only need to be brilliant for 30 seconds of our day, and it can change everything that lays ahead of us. So what could you do of brilliance in this week that's only going to take 30 seconds? What's going to change how you perform the rest of your month with only 30 seconds of brilliance? I'd love to hear what comments you come back with. I'd love you to share these videos as well. Let's share the love, share the motivation and inspiration. If I can lend any support to anybody, please feel free to drop through and send me a message, and let's set up a free coaching call with you. Otherwise, look out for events that I've got coming up. I've got my Choose You workshop happening every month, and I love lots of people to come and we can interact and say hi. So until next week, go find 30 seconds of brilliance that'll change your month. Bye bye now.